Hi everyone, welcome to TTStyle, and today I have another video for you. I haven't uploaded in absolutely ages. I'm so sorry about that. I've just been super duper busy with school and with end of year like productions and concerts and all of that. But finally, I should hopefully be back and ready to create a whole lot more videos. So today's video, what I'm going to be showing you is 3 different ways how to curl your hair. I think that this is going to be really good because I'm going to show you how to do it with a wand, how to do it with a curling iron, and how to do it with like heated rollers. And I think that this is going to be very informative because I know when I was trying to learn how to do it with different wands and stuff, I was having a lot of trouble. So hopefully if you're in the same situation that I was in, this is going to be really helpful. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is a curling iron, and this is the one I'm going to be using today. This is a really old one. I got it seriously like ages ago, and it's a Remington, and I think that what it said on the box was Remington Professional Curl It. So I don't know if you guys are interested, but that is what wand or iron I'm going to use today. And I think that this is called a curling iron because it has one of these things which is called a clamp. And normally you don't actually see these around that much anymore. Normally they're always, now there are other types of wands that I'm going to show a little bit later, but this is going to be the one that we're going to be dealing with for the first little bit, and this is going to be called a curling iron. So with this, what you want to do is, I'm just going to show you with a little section of my hair. I'm going to take this little bit of my hair, just as a example one. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up your clamp like that, and you're going to clamp it to the bottom, and I'm going to leave a little bit of hair out just because I sort of like the way that that looks, but some people might not like that. And then what you want to do is you sort of want to roll your hair vertically up the clip, just like that. And then what you want to do, is you just want to hold your hair until it gets quite hot. And once it's like hot to touch, you can release the clamp. So all you want to do is you just want to like push down on this. And you can see how lovely that curl is that has just been created. It's a really nice one. And this is quite different curl to other ones, which I'm going to show you in a minute. This one is more of like a ringlet, I guess you could say. And another really good idea is with this, if you don't really like the look of it so like that, what you can do is you can split it into two and have two like softer little ringlets. Or again, you could split it up and have like little ones. So yeah, it's really whatever. This is a really good method. I really do like this iron. I think that it gives really nice curls, and they're really quick. It does take a little while to heat up, but once it's hot, you don't need to hold it on for that long at all. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you is called a Mimi wand. You might have heard of this brand. They're actually pretty popular, and I don't know if you guys watch Cute Girls Hairstyles, but if you do, they use a lot of Mimi wands to create their curls, and I really do like them. So the great thing about Mimi wand is it doesn't take any time to heat up at all. Seriously, I just put it on and it's taken like 30 seconds to get up to 200 degrees Celsius. So it gets really hot, and it gets really hot really fast, and it makes your curls stay in for ages, which is so good because that means you can have them as like 3-day curls or something. So if you want to make them really tight on the first day, then you can just sleep in them, and the second day they'll just be really nice waves. So yeah, the one that I'm going to be using today is a 19mm wand, and I got this for Christmas, like the Christmas that's just passed. And just saying, if you do live in Australia, make sure that you do get an adapter because it does have a different plug to what we're used to. So this is what it looks like, and it comes with a glove, which is what I'm going to be using to create the curls because I don't want to burn myself. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to start off the exact same way that we did with our other curling iron. So I've just sectioned a little bit here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the wand quite close to the top of my head, and then I'm just going to wrap the hair around the wand, just like that. And as you can see, that's sort of going to like create that sort of look, and I really don't need to hold on to it for that long. It's not going to take me that long to get it nice and hot. Okay, probably that'll be enough. Take out our curl, and you can see that Numi ones actually create more of a wave than they do a curl. So if that's sort of like what you want to go for, sort of like that crimpy wavy look, then probably Numi wand is the absolute best ones for it, because they really do create nice sort of bouncy waves. So you can see if all I have to do is just pull that down and it creates a really nice bounce. So that is the Numi wand curls. Now remember, this is tighter because this is a 19 millimeter. I think you can get like 25 millimeter, 32 millimeter, much bigger ones, but I really do like the look of the 19 millimeter. I think it gives a really interesting sort of wavy look to it. So that's the Numi curling wand, and yeah, let's get on to the next version. Okay, so the third and last version of curling is called hot rollers. These are what hot rollers look like, and really what they are just plastic rollers that go into a big like sort of container, and then you just plug it into your wall and it heats up. I find that these curls work the absolute best for like formal occasions, because you can curl your hair and then put it up into like some type of updo, and I think that it looks really good. So I'm going to show you how to use these curlers. Just saying, before we begin, there's 3 different sized rollers that I have heating up at the moment, and you'll notice if you have the sort of same sort of curlers as I do, there'll be 3 different types of hairpins. So you have this size, this size, and the little size. So when you do your hair, when you're rolling it, you sort of got to work out what size curlers you want and where you sort of want them to go. Okay, so how we're going to begin is I'm just going to section off a really small little bit of my hair just here, just like that, and I'm going to get a medium sized roller just like that, and then I'm going to put it at the bottom of my hair, just wrap the end around to make sure that it's all in there. And then what you want to do is you just want to roll that roller up your hair just like that. Make it really nice and tight, that's what I like to do, and then grab the pin that it's provided with and stick that pin in there, and then you can see now that's all held in. So that's how you do those rollers, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave them in now for about 20 minutes, and then I'll be able to take them out and I'll show you what the curl looks like. Alright, so it's been like about 10 to 15 minutes, and I've left in these 4 rollers. I did a couple more just to really show the curls. So let's take them out. And probably if you really wanted to have the best curl, you could spray it with hairspray while they were still in the rollers. So you can see it gives a really nice bouncy curl. Okay, so as you can see, I only left them in for about 10 minutes, so they probably didn't get to their full potential. But if I just maybe choose this curl, you can see that it does create lovely bouncy ringlets, and I've done this on myself and my mum a lot of times, and once you curl the whole hair, it seriously looks so good. And what you can do is when you put it all up into an updo, you can like easily just sort of bunch up all the curls and just make it all look so pretty. So yeah, this is the third way to curl your hair. I definitely think that this gives an amazing result, and it's actually really quick to do. Like, it doesn't take that long for the rollers to heat up, and then they really do give, I personally think, the best curl out of all 3. But it does, I would say this is probably the best curl for a formal occasion. Probably the wand or iron will do the best for like just everyday curls. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you really did enjoy this, and it gave you some tips and tricks on how to use curling wands, irons, and hot rollers. I definitely do think that this is a whole, like, this gives you different ideas on how to create different looking curls. Definitely the Numi wand and the curling iron creates all different looking curls to what the hot rollers create, and so on and so forth. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to thumbs up this video and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!